Good morning, my dear children. In last class, we have discussed about different symbols of electric components, heating effect of electric current, electromagnetism, etc. Today, let's learn more about the electric current and its effects. Magnetic effect of electric current. When electric current passes through a wire, it behaves like magnet. This is the magnetic effect of the electric current. Let us learn more about this through this lesson. The first person who noticed the reflection of compass needle every time the current was passed through the wire is Hans Christian Ørsted. He demonstrated this by connecting the two ends of a wire to a cell through a switch. Then he placed a magnetic compass near the wire. Now when he allowed the current to pass through the wire, by closing the switch, he observed a deflection in the magnetic needle. He also noticed that it recovers its original position when the flow of current stopped. Take a discarded matchbox and wrap an electric wire a few times around the cardboard tray. Place a compass needle inside it and then connect the free end of this wire to an electric cell through a switch. Note the direction of the compass needle. Bring a bar magnet near the compass needle. We will observe that the needle gets deflected. At the same time, move the switch to the on position. We will again observe that the needle gets deflected again. Now move the switch back to the off position. We will observe that the needle comes back to its original position. So we conclude that when an electric current passes through a wire, it behaves like a magnet. Electromagnet. Current carrying wire or a coil of wire behaves like a magnet. If a permanent magnet brought near the coil, one end of the coil gets attracted and the other end gets repelled. This shows the opposite polarity of the coil. If a piece of soft iron kept inside the current carrying coil, then the iron piece gets magnetized temporarily. Such magnet is called electromagnets. That is, electromagnets are coil of wire which behave like a magnet when electric current flows through it. When electric current is switched off, automatically the coil generally loses its magnetism. That is, this magnetism is only a temporary magnetism. Such coils are called electromagnets. Now let us find out the advantages of electromagnets. The electromagnets can be made very strong and can lift very heavy loads. So cranes are used for lifting heavy loads. At the end of such crane has a strong electromagnet attached to it. Then the electromagnets are also used to separate magnetic material from the junk. It is used to separate the magnetic and non-magnetic material from the waste. Similarly, doctors use tiny electromagnets to take out small pieces of magnetic material that have accidentally fallen in the eye. Many toys also have electromagnet inside them. Now let us learn about electric bell. It is one of the most commonly used application of electromagnets. Its work on the magnetic effect of electric current. It produces ringing sound when electric current passes through it. It is widely used in telephone, alarms, as doorbells, school bells, and alarms in industrial plants, etc. An electric bell consists of a coil of wire wound on an iron piece. The coil acts as an electromagnet. An iron strip with a hammer at one end is kept close to the electromagnet. There is a contact screw near the iron strip. When the iron strip is in contact with the screw, the current flows through the coil. As a result, it becomes an electromagnet. Then it pulls the iron strip. In this process, the hammer at the end of the strip strikes the gong of the bell to produce a sound. However, when the electromagnets pull the iron strip, it also breaks the circuit. So, the current through the coil stops flowing. So, the magnetism of that coil lost. So, the coil is no longer an electromagnet. It no longer attracts the iron strip. The iron strip comes back to its original position and touches the contact screw again. This completes the circuit. The current flows in the coil and the hammer strikes the gong again. This process is repeated in quick succession. The hammer strikes the gong every time the circuit is completed. This is how the bell rings. Thank you.